Onto a gravitas special report. The US is the world's most powerful military. Since February, its aircraft carriers, guided missile destroyers, fighter aircraft have played a crucial role in the Iran conflict, as well as the blockade there. But beneath the prolonged deployment and all that rhetoric lies a rather uncomfortable reality faced by the sailors there. Imagine being on a ship for 9 long months and running out of something as basic as food, toothpaste, soap. According to American news portal MS Now, this is the situation aboard nuclear-powered aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln. Even as they face a constant threat of Iranian drones and missiles, sailors have to reportedly grapple with moldy showers as well. According to MS Now, the USS Lincoln crew has had only 2 days off since it left the port of San Diego in November last year. Imagine that. While it had a brief stop at the port of Guam a month later, it was at sea for over 200 days at a stretch, 208 days to be precise thereafter, which is considered to be modern-day record for an aircraft carrier. After a brief port call in Oman in the month of July, it is now set to be stationed around the Gulf of Oman and the Indian Ocean, considering that it is entering its 5th consecutive month of combat operations against Iran. Family members of sailors have reportedly sounded the alarm that their exhaustion could lead to deadly mistakes. Now, why does all of this matter? The flight deck of an aircraft carrier is already a very dangerous place to be in. The constant loading and unloading of bombs, missiles, rockets, posing the risk of explosions as well as fires. According to the report, most sailors are working very long shifts and some are rarely even getting a day off. Imagine working in those conditions. This is not the first time, by the way, when complaints about living conditions on US aircraft carriers have surfaced. When some news outlets reported in April that sailors are getting small portions of food, which are often unedible, allegedly, Pete Hegseth dismissed these reports as fake news, quote unquote. In fact, I'm quoting from what he said now. My team confirmed the logistics stats for USS Lincoln and Tripoli both have 30 plus days of Class 1 food supplies on board. In fact, the US Navy also asserted that these warships have sufficient food on board. Let's just look at the other core issue here. Let's say if your toilet gets choked, you would call a plumber, right, for help. But what if you are far too detached from the ambience of your home and your toilet is on a ship which is floating away in an ocean in the midst of a conflict? In March, reports suggested clogged toilets on USS Gerald R. Ford had caused long lines for restrooms on the ship, while a fire which erupted on board was believed to be the immediate trigger for this aircraft carrier heading for repair work. Clogged toilets also allegedly pinned as a key reason. That's not all. In March, Iran claimed that USS Abraham Lincoln was compelled to leave the region after its attack. Iranian state TV also released footage of cruise missiles being launched at the aircraft carrier. But CENTCOM rejected that claim. But then, with Donald Trump giving no timeline as such as far as ending the war is concerned, how exactly is America planning to address the concerns of the sailors? The US Navy's 5th Fleet spokesperson has told MS Now reportedly that the crew remains resilient and ready to accomplish any task given to them. He also highlighted that personnel on board have access to fitness classes and mental health teams as well. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.